Hey, this is Darren La Croix live here on the top of One Tree Hill in Auckland. It's an honor to be here. I just spoke to the AM Toastmasters Club and I was asked to give you some of my best tips. Since you couldn't be here, sorry you couldn't join us. Number one, the most important thing that I learned from my mentors was stage time. Stage time, stage time, stage time. If you want to be better as a speaker, your true growth comes from the amount of time you're on stage. And, excuse me, no one comes to Toastmasters to be a better speaker at Toastmasters. We come to be a better speaker out there. So why do we worry how well it goes at Toastmasters? In fact, I first started off in the comedy world and my mentors taught me stage time was most important. So I was looking for it anywhere and everywhere. Because they said, Darren, it's not how you do today. It's if you get up on stage today, you'll be better next week. So I looked for the most opportunities to fail. Because the more you fail, the more you'll succeed. So I was sitting at my desk at Bose Corporation, a stereo speaker company, and this newsletter came across my desk about this thing called Toastmasters. I'm like, what's that? And I started reading about it. I'm like, hey, wait a minute. Here's a place I could get stage time during the day. Comedy clubs are only open at night. I could fail twice a day. And it was, I walked into my very first Toastmasters club and I noticed something different from the comedy clubs right away. You people were warm, encouraging, and sober. So I immediately went out and joined 4 Toastmaster clubs because I wanted to quadruple my failure rate. And that habit is so crucial to my success, both in the World Championship and as a professional speaker now, getting to do what I love to do for a living. That mindset shift from my mentor, Vinny Favorito, was life-changing. So that's why I want to pass that on to you. It's not how it goes at your club. See, I would go to a Toastmasters club in the day and go to a comedy club at night. So I would fail twice a day, 2 times in one day. I just look at it that I'm just a guy who used the tool of Toastmasters better than most. And I know at the beginning myself and many Toastmasters are scared and nervous because we're focused on ourselves and what are they going to think of us and will I remember my lines? So it's all about us. But the truth of the matter is when you can take that spotlight that feels like it's on you and move it out over to the audience, and put the focus on them and start thinking, what will they leave with? It takes so much pressure off of you, but we want to look good. Well, let me tell you, you will look good if you let go of looking good. See, when we're focused and we want to look good, we don't look good. But when we're there for the audience and we can forget about ourselves and not worry about what they think of us, focus totally on them, then we'll look good. So if you'd like to learn more from me, just check out my website. I've got a weekly newsletter called Stage Time. Just go to www.darrenlacroix.com. If you want to get my newsletter, go to www.top10speakingtips.com. So I hope this has been helpful for you in your Toastmasters career. I will always be a Toastmaster. I've been a Toastmaster since '94, and I will be a Toastmaster for the rest of my life. It's changed my life, and I hope you use Toastmasters so it changes yours. It's just a tool. It's how you use it, and I look at it this way, that I am just a guy who used the tool of Toastmasters better than most. Stage time.
Thank you, Darren. It's wonderful that you've come to visit us at AM Toastmasters in New Zealand, and we're just thrilled to hear you speak this morning to this breakfast club for 1 hour. So we want to be able to take all your information home and make ourselves a better Toastmaster.
All right.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Darren.